just want to speak a bit about the deceptive power of this word just, J-U-S-T, just. Now, sometimes a lot of people say, hey, why don't you just do this or just do that? Just because someone says just doesn't mean that the task is easy. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about social media and some of the things we see on social media. So on a lot of social media posts, you may see people like complaining about their job. Okay, their job is so tedious, toxic environment, boss isn't treating them right, pay isn't great, and all of that. And then they will talk about it on social media, and then someone in the comments will say, well, hey, I got a great solution. Just start a business. And they make it sound so easy. Hey, just start a business. Really, I didn't realize starting a business was that easy. But the fact of the matter is, just because you use the word just doesn't mean that it is an easy task. Anyone who starts a business or does some sort of entrepreneurial venture would soon realize that really isn't that easy, and you're going to find yourself actually working for a lot less per hour than you did at your 9 to 5. So I'm not trying to discourage anybody from following their dream or starting your own business for the sake of a better life. Got to be careful when people say things like just start a business. Hey, why don't you just do this, or why don't you just do that? And then you get this idea that, hey, that's a great idea, and you think that this is going to be so easy, it's going to be so carefree, it's going to be a straight path to the top, until you actually get into it. And when you leave your job and you sacrifice a lot of money in starting to get this venture going, and then you realize it really isn't just that easy. Just because somebody told you or made the suggestion to just start a business and you decided to follow it, that doesn't mean it's going to be easy and it's going to go the way you want it to. So just be prepared for that, right? Getting into business is something that requires definitely some planning, and you have to be willing to lose for a while before you actually begin to see some kind of profit. And that, I think, a lot of people are just not prepared for, and the word just sorts of blinds you to that. Think that you're just gonna drop some cash, start a website, get some inventory, and then you'll get a quick turnover. Maybe for a short while that'll work, but it really isn't that easy. Okay, you may have you may start nicely, but then reality sets in. You have to deal with say stock that gets lost in transit, customers demanding refunds. Maybe you have an employee who decide he's going to pull out and do his own thing and just leave you hanging. So again, do some planning. Yes, pursue your dream, but don't let the word just fool you into thinking it's going to be easy.